Peace. Well, welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Happy fucking birthday to my Scorpios. This reading is for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November 2025. We're going to take a look at your love life. This is going to be a general love reading for my Scorpios to see what's coming in for the month of November for my Scorpios. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and tap into the energies of us, the collective, and see what Spirit has to say. First and foremost, happy birthday, Scorpio. Like, I'm filming this on 11/7, so November 7th, okay? So, if your birthday was today, happy fucking birthday, okay? I hope you enjoyed yourself. If your birthday was in October, any weeks before that, shout out to y'all. I do have a few Scorpios in my life that, their birthday just passed. Shout out to my sis Lauren. Shout out to my birthday is coming up November 16th. And my twin, me and her got the same birthday. So shout out to Deja, if she's watching this. But yeah, and shout out to Serafina if she's watching this. Happy birthday to you as well. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what's going on for the month of November. I just want to see what Spirit has to say as far as our love life. So let's tap in. Universal Spirit. Oh yeah, please like, subscribe, and share the channel, you guys. If you'd like to send me a little birthday gift, a little card or money or whatever the case may be, or just a birthday gift, check out the links below because I do have my wish list, my Amazon wish list posted below. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, send me a little birthday gift, you can cash at me at $Ladyscorpius. And yeah, I appreciate it. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Universal Spirit, Angels, Send it. Universal Spirit, Angels, Ascended Gods and Masters, Gods and Goddesses, Ancestors, Angels. Give me messages for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November 2025. What messages do you have for my Scorpio? What would you like them to know surrounding a love life for the month of November 2025, Spirit? I asked you to give me messages on love, light, and clarity. So I'm just trying to make sure I got all my cards. What messages do you have for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November 2025, Spirit, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What energy surrounds your love life at this time, Spirit? Whoa, too many cards. What energy surrounds my Scorpios for the month of November? 3 cards only for their love life. This is for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, okay. Got 2 cards come out. All right. Give me one more card for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa, they coming out. Wow, okay. The overall energy, Scorpio, is stay optimistic about your love life. So Spirit is wanting you to stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking when it comes to love. And, if you have positive thinking when it comes to love and you have faith, it's going to bring you in romance. So Spirit is wanting you to be, positive, be open to love. Even if, we know we all had a few bad apples in the bunch, and we also had to kiss a couple frogs before we get to our prince. So some of you guys might, could reminisce on past relationships or hurts or things that you went through in the past, and it could have kind of like left a little sour taste in your mouth when it comes to relationships. But Spirit's saying it is time for you to stay optimistic, just be open-minded to it, have faith that something can come in for you, just wear love on you, you know what I'm saying? Be in that loving energy for yourself, even when it comes to self-love, but just have that high vibrational energy around you at all times. Like, try to keep your energy up and your vibrations up, because that will attract the same thing. Like attracts like. So if you're in a high vibrational spirit and you're open to love and you're manifesting love, you're thinking about it, you're affirming it to your life, it's going to come. So stay positive. The first card we have is you deserve love. So you are lovable, Scorpio. You are lovable for the month of November. People are checking for you. You might got somebody that's checking for you or want to love on you. You deserve love. Know that you are lovable. For some of you guys, you might feel like, well, fuck it, I ain't gonna never find a love, or no one loves me. But just know you deserve love, and Cupid's arrows here, so you got love coming in. All right? Somebody's going to come in for you. And when they come in, spirits wants you to express your love. All right? So you might have somebody that's coming in, that wants to kind of express their love to you. They want to make the romantic gesture towards you. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So somebody's wanting to come in and do this to you, Scorpio. Or maybe you may be wanting to make the romantic gesture towards somebody else. Towards someone. You could be wanting to express your love. If some of you guys are connected to somebody and maybe y'all just kind of just mad, it's a new connection. Spirit saying, Be open to it, okay? Because it could lead to something good, all right? And some of you guys are just need to free yourself. For the third card, free yourself. Some of you guys just need to free yourself from any type of past hurts, traumas, baggage, any past relationships that maybe you were still holding on to, or anybody that's holding on to your energy. It's time to cut them motherfucking cords and free yourself, Spirit. That's what Spirit's saying, Scorpio. So it's saying it's time to take back control of your life. So, you might feel stuck. Maybe in the past, some of you guys might have felt stuck or felt like you was going through a circle, a constant karmic cycle in love. But Spirit saying all you gotta do is fucking free yourself from anybody who wronged you, anybody you was holding on to, and it's not moving, it's not progressing, it's not on your level, it's not on your frequency, you're not in alignment, and things will get better, all right? So do that. Free yourself from the controls of other people, free yourself from the past, a past connection that you could have been maybe waiting for things to change and it just felt stagnant. Any type of stalemate situation in love, free yourself from that because you deserve love. And love is trying to come in for you. You are lovable, Scorpio. Clarify you deserve love. Why is this here for the month of November for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November? Why is you deserve love here? For my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Because some of you guys could have been in your head about a lot of shit. All right. Maybe in the past you had a person, Knight of Cups, they could have been a little bit more emotionally immature than you, but like maybe somebody, this could be your energy as well, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe you was like giving your emotions too soon to people, or you was unsure, like you was wearing your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you could have opened up in the past to somebody and they had you feeling stuck and trapped, or they kept you in some type of loop, some type of cycle, because the 8 represents the infinity sign. So this person has you going round and around and around. And maybe that even made you feel like, damn, like, am I ever going to find love? Because every time I connect with somebody and I open up my heart or I express my love, they keep me feeling mentally stuck and trapped. I don't have clarity. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, they're not giving me the reassurance that I need. And it puts you in a mental prison with the 8 of Swords. And you feel like you can't come out of this mentally. Like, you be thinking about a lot of shit or whatever. But Spirit says it's time to let go of that energy. Know that you are not stuck. You are not trapped. Anything that's making you feel bound and stuck mentally, you got to release yourself from that, all right? Because you deserve love. Why does you deserve love here for my Scorpio for the month of November 2025? Oh, we got the 5 of Swords here, all right? And we have the Page of Cups. So somebody could be wanting to come in and express their love to you, maybe give you some type of apology after some type of argument or betrayal or petty bullshit that was going on, because the 5 of Swords represents petty communications, arguments, drama, fights, a lot of changes when it comes to communication. Somebody could be wanting to come in and maybe make you some type of emotional offer or express themselves to you emotionally, maybe apologize for anything that was hurt. Maybe you were looking for an apology after somebody did something petty to you, and maybe you realize like this month some of you guys could have felt stuck and trapped with a person that was real fucking petty, negative, always on tick for tack shit, always trying to one up on you. It's like a competition or something like that, and that shit had you mentally feeling stuck, trapped, bound, and you was really being genuine. For some of you guys, the Page of Cups could have been you. Maybe you was making an emotional offer towards them, and you was really opening up to them, and it just had you feeling like they put you in a lot of fucking petty ass shit, but you are coming up as the Empress or the Emperor. But some of you guys are very beautiful. Whatever you touch turns into gold. You're very nurturing. All right. Somebody sees you as the Empress. Somebody knows that they wasn't even on your level anyway. The Knight of Cups and the Empress and the Page of Cups. This could be children involved for some of you guys with the Empress card and the Page of Cups. So it could be somebody you had children with, or they had a baby mama or somebody they was attached to. But I feel like you decided to say fuck this offer, whatever this was in the past, with the 4 Cups, and you temperance yourself from these type of addictions, these emotions. Okay, you want it to be balanced. You need to be patient with yourself, Scorpio. Because I feel like whoever you were dealing with in the past, you could be a mom as well. Like, this person was giving you some type of offer, and it was discontent. Like, you wasn't happy with this offer. You were bored. This person could also have you in some type of third party situation with the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the 4. So I just feel like whatever this was, you was bored, you felt stuck, you felt trapped. Maybe you could even have communication or send some type of emotional messages to each other about maybe you wanting something better, but it just led you to feeling stuck. It led to petty mind games and manipulation. And you just like, fuck that shit. I'm not going to accept this offer anymore. I'm going to temperance myself from this addiction or from this connection, and get things more balanced out in my life. And yeah, I see that's what you guys are doing, because you deserve real love. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys this is past energy, because we have the Queen of Swords here, Gemini or Libra, or Aquarius. So you could have been dealing with that person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like this is you standing in your truth and your power and cutting things out that no longer serves you. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was holding on to your energy or holding on to you, or you were holding on to them. With then that Four of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. Could be children involved, maybe a child's father. If not, this person can have children, but Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I just feel like some of you guys are just realizing that you were holding on to something that was a stalemate situation. Like, it was a really confusion, a lot of mental confusion, a lot of exhaustion, petty shit, drama, and fights, and whatever. But the Five of Pentacles here, so it's like you had to leave somebody behind, and now somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Like I said, you had to speak your truth. Cutting the deck, we got the Tower card and the Eight of Wands. So this could be communication rushing in. Something like a shocking news can come into you. Maybe a shocking message can come in about something. But I feel like somebody's foundation, like some type of foundation was crumbling down. And a lot of you guys had to cut that out. Because whoever you were dealing with was very maybe secretive or sneaky. They was getting away with some shit. And it could have been involved with like maybe having another partner with the Lovers card here. Somebody had to make a choice between two lovers. Whatever this was, you put an end into it with the Ten of Swords. And with the Queen of Swords, you cut that shit out because you spoke your truth and you had to make things fair and balance in your life. You want to be with a righteous person. You don't want to be with nobody that's going to play games and manipulate you and be petty and try to one-up you, and keep you in some type of mental confusion. Why is this pressure love here for Scorpio for the month of November? We got Ten of Pentacles here. So some type of connection, Ten of Pentacles, marriage offer or connection or relationship. Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be holding on to you, Scorpio. Or you could be holding on to somebody due to like maybe resources, family, a marriage, whatever this is. But for others of you, this could be somebody wanting to express their love to you. They could be wanting to hold on to your energy because they see themselves being with you. All right. If you guys are dealing with somebody new, because we have the Queen of Wands here. If you've been out, a lot of people feel like you look good, you're handsome, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're vibrant. They see you as very powerful, spiritualist. Some of you guys are tapping into your spirituality more, doing your manifestations. Whatever this is like kind of like the Queen of Wands can be very fucking single and sexy. And I feel like somebody's holding on to you. All right, Scorpio, because they see themselves going a distance with you. Maybe they could be expressing that to you soon. So some of you guys, whatever past energy that you release, if this is somebody new in your life, this person could be wanting to have a conversation with you about really going a distance, wanting to express their love, how they don't want to let you go. They're holding on to you with the Four of Pentacles. That could be a little stingy energy, whatever. But I do feel like somebody's wanting to hold you. Like they don't want you to go away. All right. There could be some type of passionate messages or some news coming in. All right. Clarify, express your love for Scorpios for the month of November 2025. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Like somebody's wanting to give you attention, Scorpio. You could have been getting a lot of attention for the month of November. You will be getting a lot of attention. Somebody see you as very, like I said, the Queen of Wands is very sexy, very vibrant. She's a passionate person. She's a go-getter. She's action-oriented. All right. So somebody could be seeing you. You could be getting a lot of attention right now. Somebody's wanting to give you attention. You could also be getting recognition from this person. All right. Yeah, and I feel like, maybe like at one point it was a lot of juggling and back and forth, or maybe it was a stalemate connection, but somebody's wanting to express their love to you. Somebody's wanting to rush in. Strength card here, Leo energy. I feel like you guys are also finding the strength to like kind of like tame yourself from going backwards to past connections or dealing with anybody that's like low vibrational or that's not intentional, that don't have the same faith or beliefs or courage or strength that you have, or don't want to go towards you. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of like keeping yourself balanced, all right, from past people. Yeah, King of Wands here. You might have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius wanting to come in to give you some type of emotional offer. They could be wanting to express their love to you. They could be wanting to give you a lot of attention. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this could be like a marriage proposal coming in. All right. Somebody could be wanting to build with you. This could be a relationship coming in. So that's good energy. All right. Clarify for yourself. This one to pop out, the Wise One. Somebody had to wake the fuck up. You awoken somebody, Scorpio. I feel like you woke them the fuck up. If this is somebody that was from your past, or if this is somebody new, or whatever this is, this could be somebody new for some of you guys. I feel like you have awoken this person's heart chakra. So whereas so now they're wising up and they're realizing what's in front of them, and they really want to express how they feel. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So either you or somebody wants to go ahead and express how they feel. It's like you are helping this person evolve or change for the better. All right. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you guys. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This person sees you as like wish fulfillment, emotional offer. Somebody is falling in love with you, Scorpio, for the month of November, or you're falling in love with somebody because of the energy that they're giving towards you. You're going through a major awakening right now. All right. You had to release things from your past to see what was in front of you. And it's going to lead to some type of fast communication or fast moving action and happiness. So I feel like this relationship might even move fast for some of you guys. If you haven't met this person, you will be meeting them soon. All right. Could be a Leo for some of you guys. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces so far. And yeah, fast communication coming in, fast action. This person wants you, honey. So just expect to either run into somebody while traveling and meet somebody while you out, or somebody that you maybe was a misconnection or something like that. Scorpio returning back and wanting to express how they feel and wanting to give you what you deserve. Yeah, I see this for some of my Scorpios. All right, clarify, free yourself. Why is this here for my Scorpios for the month of November? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody that you were investing to from the past. Maybe they wasn't really, you was looking at the investment. Something from your past, you was looking at the investment and you was realizing it wasn't worth the investment. Somebody could have been planting seeds for the future and it just didn't go the way you wanted to go. And now it's time for you to release that shit and take back control of your life and focus on your own abundance. So you could be planting your own seeds now, trying to grow something. Clarify, free yourself. The Two of Cups. You got some type of soulmate coming in. You need to free yourself because you have a soulmate coming in. Fuck the person from the past, Scorpio, that wasn't investing into you the way that you wanted them to invest into you. You have a soulmate coming in. All right? They could be another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Whatever this person is coming in. And you're going to have to make a decision. All right? With the Two of Swords. Leave the person from the past behind and fully release this energy out your life. So the soulmate can fully, enjoy you and experience you. Or stay stuck in two worlds. All right? Some of you guys be very indecisive right now. But Spirit is showing you, what energy you should go ahead and follow. Because at one person from the past could be like somebody that caused some type of heartbreak or betrayal, third party energy, and another person could be somebody that's very curious and interested in you right now with the Page of Pentacles and wanting to make you some type of offer that's going to lead to something deeper. I'm seeing that with this soulmate card here. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Scorpio for the month of November. Clarify, free yourself. The Sun card. You about to be happy. I'm telling you, some of you guys is definitely a Leo, but you are about to be happy with this soulmate, Scorpio. Spirit says it's time to free yourself. You deserve so much more. You are lovable. And that's why it said stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, you're releasing the Five of Cups. You're releasing heartbreak, pain, anybody who did you wrong in the past, any type of regrets. That shit is being released this month, okay? Claim that shit. And if you resonate, leave a comment below. Six of Wands, yeah. It's time to move away from motherfuckers. I'm sorry, Three of Wands. It's time to move away from motherfuckers. Out with the old and with the new. You got to leave some people behind so you can take action and move forward towards something new in your life. A new beginning, a new journey ahead. And I feel like whatever this journey is going to lead you to so much happiness. With the Magician card, something you manifested, okay? You got all the tools that it takes. Sorry, y'all. 1 second, y'all. I had to get my charger. But yeah, you have all the tools that it takes, to manifest your desires and what you want. Some of you guys have been manifesting this romance of a lifetime. You've been manifesting your soulmate to you. You've been manifesting happiness. All right, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's about to fucking grow. Spirit is bringing it in for the month of November. With the Ace of Pentacles here, I see abundance. I see family. I see a new relationship that's going to blossom and grow into something stable and solid. With the Emperor card, it could be a fucking Aries. You guys might be a little confused about that right now. You may be kind of shocked when you get this offer. It may cause a lot of like mental stress. This Aries may be going through mental stress. Maybe you might feel like it's too good to be true, that this person's giving to too many people, but I really feel like this person released somebody to come towards you and they want to take their time with you. With the Knight of Pentacles, they had time to reflect and get out of something stagnant themselves. So maybe some of you guys could even be mirroring this person, but I do see an Aries or a Taurus coming towards you as well. All right. And some of you guys, like I said, you're releasing yourself from third party energies, anything that had you feeling stagnant and stuck. Spirit is saying it's time to get out of that shit and free yourself from that, because with the Fool card, you have an Aries coming in for sure. You have something new coming in, Scorpio. This is taking a leap of faith and realizing that, what's for you is for you. And Spirit wants you just to have faith and know that the journey is going to be what it's going to be. But, you know, enjoy the journey with grace and know that spirit got your back and your ancestors got your fucking back. You got this person that's wanting to come in. All right. Some of you guys have been manifesting like a Knight of Wands. This person is very adventurous. I don't see him as a playboy in this energy. Maybe in the past you were dealing with playboys, but you are manifesting something else. Ten of Cups may lead to marriage. This person sees you as very stable. Yup, we got the Four of Wands here. So if you free yourself, you actually run the risk. Well, you run the opportunity of kind of manifesting a soulmate, and that can lead to some type of marriage with the Ten of Cups here. The Queen of Pentacles, this person sees you as a great homemaker, a great mother, stable, solid, somebody that's loyal, abundant, somebody that can touch, like somebody's well-rounded, that whatever they touch, it grows. And they want to marry you, all right? With that World card here, they see you as a wife or husband or whatever this is, Scorpio, but you have to end something. You got to release yourself so something new can come in. That's why Free Yourself is here. With that World card is a cycle that's closing out so something new can come in, all right? You can release any fears and doubts and any baggage from your past, all right? Because it's just going to hinder you from getting this offer. But it's time for you to take action, move forward. Some of you guys have been single for a while now with the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody's going to be moving forward towards you. They're moving forward fast with that Eight of Wands here. Fast moving communication, fast moving action. Somebody could be traveling to you, want to also invest into you with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So you guys need to make a decision quick. Okay, Scorpio? You need to make a decision quick. Let's pull two oracle cards and see. Universal Spirit, give me two oracle cards for my Scorpio for the month of November. What messages do you have for my Scorpios? Sun, moves, and rising. Wow. Hello and lust. If you guys get some type of text message or shout out from somebody from your fucking past that want to come at you, this person's just reaching out because they missed the fucking sex. That's just what it is. They're very lustful. They miss the sex. They don't want nothing else. All right. They're very destructive. They come in very chaotic. They're a flying monkey. They're They're opposition. So try to avoid anybody from your past. Spirit. That's why Spirit says free yourself, because I feel like people always want to try to reach out. I think we had Mercury retrograde, or we're going to be going through that. Listen, I ain't catch up with it yet as far as the date, but if anybody from your fucking past that you actually had some type of connection with, and it was like, you knew it was some bullshit, don't even pay it no mind. This person doesn't even have the faith. They lack faith. They lack commitment. All right. And they also have health issues. So Spirit says stay unbothered. You are a gift to the universe. All right. You might have oppositions that can't stand your gifts, can't stand how unbothered you are, who want to call some type of third party, but you see beyond that bullshit with the veil here. You are sexy, single, and successful for some of my Scorpios, women and men, but also for my Scorpio women, you are divine feminine, and people know that, and they wanted you to be bonded to them and bound to them and control and possess. But guess what? You a starseed, baby. There's nothing they can do. They can't come towards a star seed. Some of you guys might have children as well. You are a rising star. You get a lot of attention. And yeah, stay away from any type of manipulation, mind games, or whatever, because you're on a new path. Spirit's trying to push you towards a new path of abundance. All right, you have a lot of great things coming to you. That's why Spirit says, stay optimistic about your love life. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. All right, so that's what I have for my Scorpios. I hope it resonates. Leave a comment below. Matter of fact, before I close out, let's go ahead and pull a crystal card and see what crystals my Scorpio should work with for the month of November. All right, Universal Spirit Angels, sending guys and masters, gods and goddesses. What crystals should Scorpio work with for the month of November surrounding this energy, Spirit? Okay. Malachite. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But it says malachite or malachite is a stone of adventure and symbolizes big transformations. And you know we are the sign of transformation, so this is right on point. It says, if this stone appeals to you, it is because the energy radiating from it calls you to take a risk and make a drastic change in your life. Wow. This stones give you the courage and the strength to do that. You kept getting the strength card, so it's time to make a change in your life. And you had another bonus one that wanted to come out, which is charite. Charite. I hope I'm saying it right. Charite. It says vibrations of transformation. Once again, heavy transformation coming your way, Scorpios. Double clarifying. Matter of fact, triple. But it says vibrations of transformation and deep love radiate from the stone. As it cleanses all chakras, its warm feeling reminds you to live your life now and not to wait to really be who you are. It helps you transform into a being filled with self-love and deep love for all of life in this planet. So Wow, work with this month. That's a beautiful energy. Yeah, so you are love, you are light. That's why I said you are lovable. This it clarifies again. You are lovable and you deserve love. And I feel like it's really coming in for some of my Scorpios. Some of you guys are really gonna be able to enjoy your birthday. Somebody's wanting to treat you good for your birthday, take you wild wine and dine you for some of my Scorpios, or got some nice gifts for you. Want to rush in and spend time with you and celebrate with you because we got the Four of Wands here. So this is birthday celebrations, parties. I feel like it's going to be some traveling with that um Six of Wands that came out. Sorry, the Six of Swords. I feel like, yeah, it's going to be some traveling here. All right. So, yeah, that's what I have for my Scorpios. If it resonates, let me know. Leave a comment below. And, yeah, don't forget to, check out the description box below on how you can donate to the channel, how you can check out my Amazon wish list if you want to get your girls time for her birthday. And, yeah, if you want a personal reading, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, abundant birthday. And I will see you guys next time. I love you all. Peace and happy birthday.